I'm going to show you how to take a group of students that are unrouted for a particular school that already have buses going to that school, and how I can fairly quickly route the students onto current existing routes. So first I'm going to come over to my routes tab, and I'm going to work with the students at Wheatland Middle. So you can see here we have 3 buses going to Wheatland Middle School. In this case, in the AM I have 20 students assigned. In the PM I have 20 students assigned. That's for bus 1. Bus 2 has 25 and 24, depending on which the AM and the PM. And then we have 12 students in the morning and 12 students in the afternoon on bus 3. And I'm just showing you that so that we can come back in a few minutes and look to see how the routes have changed with the students on them. Okay, so I'm going to close that. I'm going to come up here to the students, and I'm going to say, show me all my students at Wheatland Middle School who are unrouted. And by doing that, you can see that I have 41 students that are unrouted at Wheatland Elementary School. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come over here, and I'm going to do an auto assign. When I do the auto assign, it's going to go out and search for the buses for these students. So I'm going to search assignments. Okay. And that will just take a few minutes because it's looking for assignments for 41 students. So here it's showing me each student, the school they're going to, what grade they're in, the bus it just would put them on if I save them, where they're going to be picked up at, and where they're going to be dropped off at. So in this case, this student is going from home to school, and then he's going from school to home. So here it shows me I have 76 assignments made for 38 students. Okay, so it looks like they probably found an AM and a PM route for each student. So I can save those assignments that it made and let the system put those students on those buses. Now in this case, there's 3 riders that it did not auto do, so we would just go in and look to see what was special about those or different that they didn't auto assign. So I'm going to come over to my routes now, and we can look here again at the ones for Wheatland. As we know, they're these top 3. So now we can see that now I have 29 students on the AM route. Whoops, I closed that. And 29 on the PM route. And for bus 2, it increased to 42 students in the AM, 41 in the PM, and then for bus 3, we now have 24 students assigned on both the AM and the PM routes. And just that quickly, I was able to go in, look for all my unrouted students at Wheatland Middle School, and put them onto the buses.